What's up, IG Live? What's happening? What's up, people on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube? How we doing today, guys? First and foremost, sorry I missed last week, but welcome to the call. This call, like I said, as always, we started the same way, right? This call is welcome to all the newcomers, those watching online, those watching recording, Malik, Mitchell, Mohit, Annalisa, Linda, everybody that's on this call right now, everybody watching on LinkedIn and on YouTube and on Facebook. Look at these calls are meant to define the game you want to play. Because at the end of the day, we always talk about life is nothing but a game. It is nothing but a dang game. And so many people in life, and I know they just want to be a spectator in the game of life. You can't win without getting on the bench. You can't swing a bat you can't hit a ball without swinging. Quit sitting your ass on the ground and let's go get up and play the game of life. Thumbs up with that, right? This is about you defining the game you want to play. This isn't somebody else's game of life. This isn't my game of life. This is my thoughts in life. This is what I choose to decide to do on a Tuesday in life. But this is not about me. All these calls are about us defining the game you want to play, how to become the best version of yourself, right? So my intention is just to help you in any way, shape, or form to become the best version of you. I truly believe it's my calling from God to literally try to show people how to live their best life and intention and purpose. I truly believe that. So whatever we're talking about, whatever's going on in your own life, it's going to apply to you. Whether you're inspired to do something new, whether you're a dental student, whether you're a young entrepreneur, whether you're in the insurance game, whether you're an active practitioner looking to grow your practice, whether you're a retired dentist to try to get more, whether you're a business owner, whether you're a college student, it doesn't matter. It all applies. It all applies. Just a heart on IG. Thumbs up in the chat if you can feel that this all applies. Getting to play the game of life all applies. And my only hope, is that you take away some of the things that I do on a continuous basis every single day. I mean, every single day. In my own body life, from my being life, from my balance life, in my business life, when I show up every single day and you start implementing all these things so that you can crush this thing in life. You can crush it. And for those of you that watch me for the very first time going, who the heck is this loudmouth Italian, right? Who am I? I'm Dr. Bobby Grassi, born and raised in Flint, Michigan, from a single mom raising 3 kids, making $18,000 a year to over 7 figures going on as we go right here. The reality of it is that I was just like you, sitting in these chairs, like, what do you do? Going online courses, going to webinars, trying to implement all these ideas, how to become the best version of myself. What is it that you do? Caught in seeds, caught in cultures where my dad might have been on drugs, caught in cultures where we didn't have any money growing up, caught in the system, if you will, not truly know what it means to win the game of life. And I had to surround myself with people, even in dentistry, how to become a top tier dentist versus dental school. You got to surround yourself with people that can give you insight and you tweak it and make your own. So if you're ready to kick off this conversation, what we're going to talk about today is really strategic game planning and aligning your vision and execution. Now, I like to compare baseball a lot. I'm a baseball guy, but we're going to focus more on business. Like, how did I truly align what I want to do in business and body and balance in business, right? So in both baseball and business, as we talked about, strategic game planning is a crucial part. If you play baseball, if you play basketball, if you play anything, strategic game planning is a key part to everything. So that's why I say life is nothing but a game. And you say, like, why do you use baseball references? Why are you using bat? Because life's a game. Life is a game. You're going to win some games. You're going to lose some games. You're going to win some days. You're going to lose some days. Do you still want to play the game? Because if you just call it a game, you don't worry about it so much. You're not as stressed out as it. It's a game. It's a game. It's a game. How great can you be? Malik, can you win millions of dollars online playing the game, right? I don't even know, like, Call of Duty stuff. I already know the hot games anymore, but you see people gaming all the time, streaming all the time, making money. They're playing a game. So why can't life just be a game? Heart on IG if you can feel that. Thumbs up in chat if you can understand what I'm talking about, right? So there's a significance in strategic game planning through your personal experience in dentistry and also my journey becoming a leader as a business owner. There was strategic game planning. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to uncover how you can truly create a compelling vision coupled with execution, which is what's going to propel teams. It's going to propel you in business toward the desired outcomes. That's what we're going to talk about today. But first and foremost, whether you're a business owner, whether you're a young guy online, a young woman online, whatever you are, what is your vision? The number one, the power of a clear vision. They say it, if you can't see it, you can't achieve it. I'm going to repeat that. If you can't see it, you can't achieve it. When you've heard of vision statements, you've heard of boards, you got to know where you're going. You have to know. And you know what? You don't have to know the whole purpose of your life right now, but where is it that you want to go? And it doesn't matter whether it's in business, if it's in your fitness level, if it's in your relationship level, where are you going? See, it just starts with a vision. What is it that you want to cause and create, if you will? What is it that you stand for? What is your vision? What is your vision? Where are you going to be a year from now, 6 months from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now? Some of you guys that are young, it's hard to envision 5 years. For God's sakes, for me, it's hard to envision 5 years. Start envisioning next week. Mitchell, I don't care if whoever's on the phone or whoever, if you got a fitness goal, let's just take fitness goal. What is it that you want the scale to look like? How much weight do you want to lose in a week? That's a vision. How much money do you want in your bank account? What's your vision? How much are you going to make next year? What can you see the check written out to? That's a vision. Where are you headed? And everyone says vision. If you're a business owner, you're not talking about finances. There's no vision. We're not talking about a mission statement. A mission statement is something that helps you get to your vision. It brings it together, right? But what's your vision? What is it that you want to accomplish? Where are you going? Where are you headed? What's your wife look like? I can remember, you guys are going to laugh at me. I was 12 years old when I first met my wife, Sabrina. 12 years old. And some of you that know me know this story. She walked in a football game. As I was watching the cheerleaders, why not? Like, would you watch cheerleaders cheering online? And if you don't think that's funny, that's funny. I mean, I'm a dude. My brother was playing on the field. I was worried about the cheerleaders more than the football game. But with that said, I was watching cheerleaders. And all of a sudden, I saw this beautiful 12-year-old, I was 12, right? Walking in. And I'm like, oh my God, that's going to be my wife. Sure enough, you can tell everybody, I tell everybody the story, I envisioned her being my wife. And it came true. So visions matter because when you know what you want, when you tell your brain what you want, where you're headed, your subconscious helps you. Your subconscious helps you. So when I embraced my role from a dentist to dentist CEO, and it taught me the importance of crafting that vision and statement of daily operations, that's what takes organization to the next level. The problem with when I stop reflecting on my vision, when I stop sharing my long-term goals, when I stop sharing things of the direction and meaning and everything I do, when I stop doing that, we stay stagnant. Because in your life, you're the leader. In the business, you're the leader. If you're a dentist on this call, you're the leader. People got to know where you're taking them as a leader. If you're the leader of your family, what is the vision for your family? Where are you taking them? Right? So becoming a business owner, a leader, a CEO, if you will, in your own life. Yes, I'm talking about dentistry. But to become a CEO in your own life, you need to embrace the strategic planning as your CEO of your own life. You need to set clear goals for your team, for yourself, for your family, communicating the vision effectively. Where are we going? And then get the collaboration created in an environment that allows to share and strategic game plan to thrive. It doesn't matter what you're in. It doesn't matter if you're a coach on a baseball team or teammates on a team. The collaboration of the team is what makes the team great. But they need to know where they're going. They need to know the vision. Where are we headed to? And when you align your vision with execution, right, that's when the magic happens. When each person on the team understands their role. And like I said, this applies whether you're in a family situation, your team, you're the CEO, whether you're in a business owner, it all applies. What is the role for everybody in the organization to achieve the goal? What is the role? Creating purpose and alignment. When you can create your vision, purpose, and all aligned, that's when the power happens. Then you can get the strategic decision game planning. Then you can start executing everything you are, right? When you execute and you got alignment and vision and execution and purpose and clarity and you're very clear, when you're real about the facts, about where you're at, where you're headed to go, when you get raw with your emotions, that's when you're going to get the relevant focus to produce the radical fruits. That's when the magic happens. Strategic game planning and become the CEO in your life is making informed decisions that align with your overall vision. Every single thing you do, Malik, every single thing you do, Mohit, every single thing you do, Andres, every single thing you do, whoever else is on this call watching this, must be aligned every single day with your vision. Every action you take, when you get up, how do you behave? Do you journal? Do you meditate? Do you memoir? Do you know where you're tracking your goals? Are you even tracking your goals? Are you in line with what you want to do? In your business life, are they all aligned? Are you doing habits every single day that's going to get you closer to something or further away? I don't know that. But you need to gather your data, evaluate all your options, what choices, how are you going to keep us ahead? When I align my team, when we all did the strategic game planning together, we stay ahead of the game. It's the power of the collaboration and going towards the vision and purpose that always stands yourself apart. But then there's moments in your whole life that things just won't go that way. And then it becomes adaptable and flexible. In business and baseball, you got to be adaptable and flexible, and you need to change. You need to stay true to your vision, though, but you got to pivot sometimes. It's never been more evident in my life in dentistry. When I first bought this in 2008, the story of 2008, the first thing I did, I'm like, great, I got a $2 million loan, and the GM shutdown happens. In a business that thrives on insurance, relying on insurance, what do? Do I cry boo-hoo? I know what my vision is. I know what I want. I know what I want to get. I know what team I want to hire. I know what I got to do. I got to pivot. I got to be adaptable. I got to be flexible. I got to get more creative. When things aren't going well in your own family life, in your personal life, what do? You got to become adaptable. You got to become flexible. You got to be bending a little bit, right? Embracing the flexibility and responding to everything that evolves and the needs is what's going to allow you to seize new opportunities. It's that flexibility and adaptability that allows you to open your mind to new possibilities. Because most of us just stay stuck in life and we stay comfortable, whether it's in business, it's our own personal life, we just stay comfortable. And then the minute somebody wants us to change or be flexible or something hits us the wrong way, we pout like little babies. But it's that flexibility and adaptability that is what allows you to be evolved to new opportunities. It's that pit, if you will, that darkness that comes in that allows you to see the new light. So being adaptable and flexible, but staying true to your vision is money. Where are you going? Where are you headed? What do I have to do? How do I pivot? How do I get out of it? And then when you can do that, when you see the new ways to evolve and pivot and rotate and move, that's when you're going to inspire and rally your team. Because when you have a compelling vision, it rallies everybody. I mean, you don't even know my vision, but you know part of my vision is mentoring and coaching other people. Whether you're a dentist, a young student, whoever you are, that's my vision. I will be the badass coach in this world. I promise you. It's part of my vision. And you know it through my talks. So that means I'm living and rallying people on my talks every single day. I get hearts, I get thumbs up. You have the same power to dominate your own life as long as people know what you're headed in your vision. Do you even take the time and close your eyes and know what it is that you want? Do you even take the time and realize what is my true vision for myself? What is it that I want? Ask for guidance, man. Talk to people. What is it that makes you tick every single day? What is it that lights you up every single day? And I know vision, purpose, mission, it all kind of ties together for you, but if just to simplify vision, where is it that you want to go? What is it that you want to accomplish? Where am I headed? Right? Put it in your GPS coordinates in your journal in your life. This is where I am going to go by this time. Period. Vision. So when you motivate people, when you have a clear vision, when people want to rally with your vision, that's when you're going to have the most positive impact and the value of all your members in your team. When I realize I struggle the most, when I realize I fail, is when I stop compelling my vision for my practice. But when I thrive, everybody gets on board to help somebody accomplish their vision. Because actually, believe it or not, in the scheme of life, a lot of people want you to win. A lot of people want to be a part of a journey. Will you share the journey? Will you share your vision with other people so that they can help you become the best version of yourself? Are you even real about what you want? I don't know. And if you don't know about how do you know to switch your vision or not? I'll ask you this question: what's working, what's not working? Get real about your facts, because you got to constantly evaluate and adjust, right? You need to evaluate and adjust and ensure execution remains aligned with the vision. So if you are off, the first question I'd ask to win the impossible game, ready? Are you ready? 1, what are the facts? What are the facts right now in my life? What is working? What's not working to align with my vision? What's working? What's not working? And it doesn't matter what it is. If you want to be a fitness model, is what's working, what's not working? Is my diet good? Is it not? It doesn't matter what it is, right? Then what is the impossible game? What is my vision 6 months down the road, 12 months down the road, 18 months down the road? What is it, the game I want to play? And you put that over here. That's your freedom. Your freedom is the impossible game. Remember, we talk about life's nothing but a game, right? Then what we're going to do is we're going to tailor it down just in a focus. Focus for 30 days, 30 days at a time. If you're off track, this is what you do. I promise you. I don't care if you're on track. This is what you do. Focus for 30 days. What is it that I'm going to do? And in those 30 days, I'm going to challenge you to do 4 things every single week for the next 4 weeks to get you back on your vision. If you do that little framework I just showed you, right? Facts are the framework. The impossible game is your freedom. You focus for 30 days, and then you put little fires or hit targets, whatever it is, 4 times in a week. If you stay that disciplined, you can evaluate and adjust, and you'll get back on your vision. When you embrace these disciplines, when you embrace the mindset of being open to change, that's when you're going to improve. And when you get stuck, it always boils down to, what is it about you that you need to change or do? What are the facts of my life? What is real? What is it that do I want to accomplish? What is it that I want to become in this journey? What is my vision for myself? How do I rally people behind that? Strategic game planning, whether it's business, baseball, aligns with everything. It's execution. When you embrace leadership roles, when you articulate your purpose, when you inspire your teams, when you navigate challenges and achieve lasting impact in every field, that's when the magic happens. People always want to bet on a hero. People get inspired by things that other people do that they have yet to do. Every one of you on this call has the ability in you for greatness. Every one of you on this call has the vision and the ability to be a superpower. What do you do with it? What do you do with it? Do you just get on Growing with Grassi calls and say, oh my God, I feel motivated to do nothing? Is that your vision? Or is your vision Malik and everyone else on this call, and Andreas and Ken and Vinny and Eliza and Mariel and Shara and Guy and Linda and Dame? Is your vision just to survive, or do you want to thrive? Because if you want to thrive, it's there for you. It's there for the taking. When you emphasize the importance of aligning your clear vision, when you effectively execute things in your life, you're going to have the remarkable success, not only in your business life, but also in your personal life. All my personal experiences in dentistry, highlighting the significance of my vision, becoming a dentist CEO, success required when I set my goals, fostering collaboration, making informed decisions, and being adaptable, not only in business, but in life. That's when the magic happens, because the powerful vision inspires others and rallies the team and continually evaluates to ensure your progress. It's what's going to embrace yourself. Strategic game planning, planning empowers. It's going to allow other individuals to navigate challenges, seize opportunities, and also leave a lasting impact. When you are moved by your vision, when you get motivated by your why, your vision, your purpose, your mission, that's when everything else happens. But guys, I want to ensure that you stay on track. I want to share just with the heart, if this was hitting home today, just with a heart in a thumbs up on, well, I can't see y'all on YouTube right now, but just a thumbs up on Zoom, everybody watching this recording live, some feedback, some response, some emoji, whatever you want to give me, just with a thumbs up. Is this tracking? Do you understand that you have the power within yourself to be the best version of yourself? Just what is your vision? Take the time. What is it? I can't do that for you. I can just hope that you get rallied behind me and get pumped up to do it. That's it. If you want to share your insight with me, please do at the info@thedentistco.com. And if this call is making any impact with you at all, like I said, tell me what the positive change in your life. If you are struggling and you need help and you need guidance, DM me on Instagram. I'm live right now. DM me. Say, hey, bro, I need help. I'll set up a consultation with you and we'll go through it. I'll show you the frameworks that I just set online. I'll show you how I live by a code of body, being, balance, and business, how I do a lot of things in my life to make sure I get the best results. I mean, I'm a phone call away. I'm a DM away. I'm an an email away. I just want to make an impact in your life. So if you need any help, guidance, fine. Come next week. We're going to really talk about how you can truly build a resilient team around you and thrive in adversity. That's what we're going to talk about. But if this was great to you, share it with a friend, share it with a loved one, send them my way. Guys, much love. I'm so excited because I'm about to jump on another podcast, so I'm going to get off a little bit early. But thank you so much for joining me on IG Live. Thank you so much on YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, and everywhere else on this Zoom call. Thank you so much for joining me on every Tuesday at 1 o'clock, because you truly make the greatest impact in my life, and I just hope I can make a small impact in yours. Every one of us in this life are meant to serve. Every one of us in this life are meant to make the greatest impact. So much love, guys.